So it's literally 5 p.m. and I'm flying to Europe tomorrow afternoon and I haven't packed anything yet. But you know what? I've panic packed enough times to have this down to a science. So if you're watching this the night before your trip and thinking you're doomed, don't worry. We're gonna do this together. Overnight glow up, smart packing, and we're gonna be ready for the best trip ever because this is the first time I'm going to Europe. So let's go! First up, we're planning every outfit before anything goes in the suitcase. I'm actually editing this after I got back from Europe. And look, I literally wore everything I pack, not a single wasted outfit. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with silk. So for this trip, I went with mostly silky dresses and lightweight pieces. They take up barely any space. They wash and dry so fast in the hotel sink if you need to. And honestly, they just make you feel put together without trying too hard. Plus, you can mix and match them super easily. Same dress, different accessory, completely different vibe. What I do is mix and match really quickly between dresses, tops, skirts, shorts, jackets, shoes, and accessories like hats, belts, bags, and scarves. I'll lay them out in different combinations and see which pieces work with the most outfits. Like if I notice one pair of shoes goes with 80% of what I'm bringing, then I only need that one pair plus my walking shoes because I know I'm gonna be walking everywhere. Heels are honestly just for photos and romantic dinners. They are not practical for a full working day. Same thing with accessories. I don't need 5 bags if 1 or 2 can work with everything. This process helps me see everything and what actually versatile and what's just taking up space. I'm bringing 2 workout sets because I make sure every hotel I'm staying at has a gym. I'm gonna be eating a lot of croissant and pasta non-stop, so working out is non-negotiable for me. Now we're actually packing. Packing cubes are essential. Both regular and compression ones work, but compression is better if you really want to maximize space. And if you're traveling somewhere cold, use those compression bags where you can suck out the air. I did that with the thick jacket ones and it saved so much room. I organized mine by dresses and skirts in one cube, pajama, underwear, and workout stuff in another. And I'm also planning to buy another leather jacket or a trench coat in Paris, which I actually ended up doing so I left room for that. Shoes go into this little elastic bag because I can't have dirty shoe soles touching my silk dresses. That's just not happening. Everything is going into my Getaway 20-inch carry-on in steel blue from Bag Smart. The front opening design has generally made traveling so much easier. You know how normally you have to lay out your suitcase flat on the ground at the airport, unzip both sides and basically take over the entire room? Or worse, you are at the airport and you need something and you are that person blocking the walkway with your suitcase fully open? This opens from the front. One side, you can stand it up, unzip, grab what you need and done. When I was in Japan last year and the hotel room was the size of the closet, this would have saved me so much stress. It's also expandable, goes from 40 to 48 liters, which is 20% more space when you inevitably buy too many things. It fits 1 to 2 weeks of travel easily and I never have to check it. Inside, there's a central laptop section with thick padding, which keeps my tech safe and super easy to grab when I need it. 2 compression panels help keep everything tight and the bag lighter overall. The shell is top, it rolls smoothly, and it just looks so clean and modern. Practical, but also very pretty. I love this blue colors because it matches my boyfriend's luggage, so now we are coordinated at the airport. Now usually I'll bring my pink bag as you've seen all across my travel video, but this time I have 2 layovers in Singapore, both going and coming back, and I'm actually getting out of the airport to do some fun stuff. I don't want to lug everything with me, so I packed separately for Singapore in this new Plus Pro 38-liter travel backpack in Oyster. It's designed for weekend trips, day hikes, airport travel, daily commuting, basically everything. It expands from 28 to 38 liters, depending on what you need. I pack clothes for the days I'm staying in Singapore, my necessities, a pair of shoes for date night, some makeup and personal stuff, and a small bag. There was still so much more space and so many untouched compartments that I later packed a whole full 2 weeks worth of stuff for a trip to Vietnam. You can check that out on my Instagram if you're curious. The clamshell opening design is everything because I can unzip it and see every single thing inside at once. No more digging around as security trying to find my laptop. There's also a dual level divider inside, so I can keep clean clothes on one side and my shoe or my gym stuff on the other side. It's got an RFID plug-in pocket where I can keep my credit cards, and this hidden back pocket that sits against your back when you're wearing it. This is where my passport and cash can go. Honestly, it just makes me feel so much more secure when I am in a crowded airport or train station. Toiletry and makeup used to be my nightmare. I would have 4 little bags for everything and I would still forget stuff. I actually wanted the hanging travel water resistant makeup organizer bag in pink this time, but it was sold out in Australia. So I got the crust Toiletry bag instead. It's also from Bag Smart, and honestly, I am obsessed. It looks small, but watch what I can fit in here. All of my makeup, my brushes, my skincare, facial mist, everything that used to be scattered across multiple pouches now fits in one bag. I also got all of my toiletry stuff, including shampoo, cleanser, face wash, and everything else. It's water resistant, which is perfect because we all know something's gonna leak eventually, and I can actually see and reach everything without dumping the whole thing out on the bathroom counter. Now here's my system. The day before I travel, I do my full skincare routine and also makeup routine, as I can use each product. I either pack it immediately or put it on the side to pack later. This way, I'm never halfway through my trip realizing, oh, I forgot my moisturizer or face wash or my favorite lip balm. I just work through my routine like normal, and by the end, everything I need is ready to pack. If you're doing carry-on only, just make sure nothing is over 100 ml or it's getting tossed as security. Trust me, I've had to say goodbye to expensive serums before because I wasn't paying attention. For makeup, if you wear it daily, I'd say lay everything out on a towel or a clean cloth the night before. That way you can see exactly what you use and what you actually need to bring. Makeup tools too, and don't forget your beauty sponge or your favorite brush. But honestly, less is more and less is better when you're traveling. Try to bring products that can do multiple things, like a tinted moisturizer instead of foundation and concealer separately, or a lipstick that can be blush and eyeshadow, that kind of thing. My choice for carry-on this time is the REIKI Duffle in pink, and this holds my essentials at the airport: headphone, charger, snacks, water bottle, and if I need my laptop during the flight, I can easily move it from the duffel to the Blast Pro or into the suitcase where there's that padded sleeve. But then when I get to my destination, the duffel becomes my gym bag or my day bag for exploring. That is how you take advantage of your luggage. You make everything work double duty. Now let me show you what actually goes in my carry-on. I have a whole system for this. At home, I keep a separate drawer for all of my travel stuff, so I'm not digging through random places trying to find things. It makes packing so much faster and easier. I use a clear bag for all of the mini but mighty items that I definitely use when I fly. Sunscreen in a roller form so I can easily reapply without getting my hand messy. Gum because plain breath is real and my ears hate the pressure changes. Eye drops for dry eyes. The cabin air is brutal. Tissue, sheet mask, and I usually use Japanese moisture masks, but I just ran out, so next time I'm in Japan, I'm buying a bunch. Nose spray for my allergies, hand cream because my hand gets so dry, a mini mirror, hair tie, and a mini hairbrush, deodorant, hand sanitizers, always. Then I have my biggest essentials, my DJI, which I use for all of my travel vlogs, my laptop, a silicone phone case with a string for extra protection when I land in Europe against snatching. Yes, I'm a bit paranoid about pickpockets. Noise cancelling headphone, which is my favorite item when traveling. I generally cannot fly without them anymore. My foldable pillow traveler because airplane neck pain is not fun. My Apple AirTag, a coin bag for all of the random currency, my power bank, which I won't use on the plane but I need it for when I land, a tool for filming, a pen because you always need one, a suitcase lock, my snacks, I never trust airplane food to keep me full, an emergency medication bag with ibuprofen, antihistamine, all that stuff, and my passport obviously. All of this lives in my pink REIKI Duffle. Everything I need to survive the flight, on the air, and at the airport is all in one place, and I'm not having to dig through my backpack mid-flight to find things. I truly prepare everything the night before. Routine is very important because self-care time before bed, the day before you fly, this is non-negotiable. A good night's sleep before travel is so important, and honestly, we deserve to feel good after a day of packing so hard. I'm starting with my double cleanse routine to take off everything. There's just something about getting your face completely clean before bed that just feels so nice. After wearing makeup or sunscreen all day, your skin just needs to breathe. And I'm going through my full nighttime skincare routine. Usually, I don't wash my hair the night before I fly. I'll just wash it when I arrive because second day hair is just easier to manage, less fluffy. But since I have a long layover in Singapore this time, I'm washing my hair tonight and I'll wash again when I land in Paris. Face mask on while I take a quick shower, and then I'm using a Japanese hair mask for long-lasting softness and hydration. Flies are so drying, so I want my hair protected. I've been taking probiotics for about a month before this trip. It sounds overkill, but it generally helps keep my gut happy when I'm eating different foods and dealing with time changes. I also take some zinc for immune support, and it helped me sleep better because getting sick on vacation is my worst nightmare. Right before bed, I soak my feet in warm water. I know it sounds extra, but it helps me sleep so much better. My whole body just relaxes, and tomorrow is a long day, so I need extra rest, not just lying in bed stressing about what I forgot to pack. Okay, good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Morning, guys! Got a solid 8 hours sleeping, already checked into my flight. I'm feeling very good and very excited. Keeping my routine super simple this morning, just cleansing my face with the same cleanser from last night, then going through my skincare. Hydration is the priority, so I'm just layering serums and moisturizer and then SPF. I'm not doing any makeup today, just sunscreen and I'm good. I do not want my skin to be blocked and at the same time getting so dry by makeup and the air when we fly, so no makeup today. And I would recommend you try it too if you are comfortable with that. Hair oil because planes make everything so dry. I just got my checklist ready, and if you want one, I'll leave a link for you in the description. But honestly, even if I forget something, I learned not to spiral about it. I can buy whatever I need, it's not that deep, and it's not gonna ruin the trip. Final walkthrough, passport, wallet, phone, chargers, headphone, travel adapter, everything important is already in the duffel bag. My suitcase is packed and ready by the door. If I have any big or bulky items that don't fit, I'll just throw them in my boyfriend's suitcase because he always have room somehow. The hardest part is always saying goodbye to my cat. And now we're off. And that's literally it. We're packed, we're organized, we're hydrated, and we got good sleep. And we're ready for Europe with all of my packing system and packing tools and packing bags. If you want my full packing checklist, the link is in the description. Let me know in the comments what you always forget to pack. I want to know I'm not the only one. So safe travel, and I'll see you guys in the rest of my Europe vlogs. Love you and bye.